Are you craving some adult time, some mom time, some just time out of the house? Do you want to help us pull off the largest consignment sale in Western Pennsylvania this fall? On today's episode, do you think we're going to talk about all that things? Okay, sorry. Do you have kid stuff in every corner of your house? Do you think it's possible to make hundreds of dollars? That's right. Selling your kids stuff that they don't even use anymore. On this episode today, we're going to talk about the amazing world of consignment, how it can bring value to your family. You might be here because you want to make some money. You might be here because you want to save some money. We're here to help you transition to the next season and the next size. We've been doing that for 15 years. Today is Tuesday, August 19th. And we're talking about how you can help with sunflower sprouts, why you might want to help, and what it takes to pull off the largest consignment sale in Western Pennsylvania today. But first, let's unbox. Today, I have a book ball. I love these. I got a couple of them. I got to find where I've been putting my books because I think it would be fun to put them all on my bookshelf. So we're gonna open up this. If you're just finding us on the interwebs, my name is Jen Stickle. I am the owner of the Sunflower Sprouts consignment sale. We are the largest consignment sale in Western Pennsylvania with 2 locations, one event in Pittsburgh, one event in Erie. I like to unbox toys on the internet. And then I like to teach you how to tag these in real life so you can make the most money for your family. This is a mini brand ball, and in here are books. One of the things I love about the book ball is that there's a lot of envelopes to open, so it's super fun to open one of these. This is our wish list. Actually, I didn't even realize there were rare ones. I mean, I knew there were rare ones, but I hadn't really stopped to think about it. Goosebumps is one of the legendary pulls. And a Netflix. So in here, there's also a magnifying glass. The only thing I don't like about these book balls is that I need the magnifying glass, and I start to like figure out how much I need my readers. There's the Diary of Wimpy Kid books are ultra rare pulls. That's exciting. What are you reading today? Toss it in the comments. I'd love to know what you're reading today. Do you have a final? What was your favorite summer read? I would love to know that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 4 today? It was kind of... All right, so I have a big, thick one here. Let me see. This is my bookshelf. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I'll show you. I'll put it together maybe when I'm done. Every single book ball, I'm getting a bookshelf. And I do not have as many books. I'm barely going to fill my bookshelf with all my with multiple balls. Like, I guess what I'm saying is I get a bookshelf every ball and I don't get enough books to go on those bookshelves. So I'm going to have like a bunch of bookshelves and like a couple of books. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Like, because I'm not just opening more books. Okay, this is the Babysitter Club. This is Christy's great idea. This is the OG, the original, one of my favorites. I love the Babysitter Club books. I could knock those, especially the super ones. I could knock those out in a weekend at the lake when I was little. I love the Babysitter Club. I'm just going to start my own Babysitter Club. Here's my magnifying glass and my warning not to use it in the sun. A bookmark that I constantly lose all the bookmarks. But there's my magnifying glass. I love these little guys. And I got Dogman Unleashed, another fan favorite, especially in this house. We'd been doing the Diary of a Wimpy Kid this summer. The Dogman it was more last summer, but it's still a fan favorite. We have a bunch of those on our bookshelf. I feel like I'm missing a bag. I'm gonna find it when I'm done recording. That's what'll happen. I'll like stop and leave. And my desk is a little crazy right now. You can't see that because we're 3 weeks away from Pittsburgh, you guys. This is Roald Dahl, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, another fan favorite here in our household. Ellie's favorite author. We love Roald Dahl. He's great. So these were some great pulls today. Definitely, actually favorites in all of them, all of we're fans of all of these books. If you're going to sell books with us, they are one of our top sellers. We recommend that you bundle books. When it comes to these guys, though, I recommend you bundle the Dogmans together and the Babysitter Club together and the Roald Dahl together and not these three together. So I do not recommend this specific book bundle, but I do recommend book bundles. The other thing, though, that I like about these books is selling these individually, these chapter books specifically, is sometimes you're looking for just one. Sometimes you want to just try out one from the series. So to buy a whole 5 set of Babysitter Club books, that's like a commitment. But you're probably going to get a great price for it at Sunflower. So it's a great place to try that. Okay. Well, I'll put some more pictures of my bookshelves on social media later, on Instagram. You can go check out my detailed pictures of my books. Books sell very well at our sale, so we really recommend that you sell with us. We have lots of tips and tricks about selling with books. So if you want to sell with us, we will definitely share those videos with you, not just in seller support, but also in email. So make sure you check those out. Okay. All right. So today it's Tuesday. It's August 19th. We talked last week about like just getting through August and prioritizing your calendar. I sent one to school today for his first day back. My 11th grader went back to school today. The 5th and 6th graders go back to school on Thursday. And that's the same day we move Ellie into college. So everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine around here. We're good. We're good. We're getting everybody back to school. Matt did come up to me this morning and he asked for a couple of things this morning that I had for him that I did not know I needed for him. So it's fine. You know, I just want you to feel solidarity. Okay. So we're getting everybody back to school this week. And then after that, we have 2 weeks to just kind of like get all our tagging done. I know I still have some to do. So what are we talking about today? Today, we're talking about how much fun it is to help at Sunflower Sprouts. So Sunflower Sprouts, we kind of do a kind of a crazy thing in Pittsburgh. And we also do a crazy thing in Erie. But I'm going to talk a little bit about Pittsburgh's numbers. We move almost 100,000 items. I really believe we can hit 100,000 this season. I think last season we hit 97,000. We moved 97,000 items in and out of the building in 9 days. It's bonkers what we do. It's bonkers. And we don't do it alone. I have a team of almost 200 helpers that help us. And I have a staff. This is my biggest staff that I've ever had. So we do have some paid positions because, you know, management, we have to manage all these 200 people. So there are some paid positions. The applications were open this season to the general public. So if you applied, thank you so much for applying. If you still want that application, let us know. I will get that to you. We might still have a slot or two open. So I have almost 40 paid people that are on my staff. And actually maybe it's 30. Anyways, there's a significant bunch of paid people. So we have some paid positions open this season. And then we have some volunteer positions. So anybody can volunteer with Sunflower Sprouts. It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. So you've seen us advertise our pre-sale days, right? And in Pittsburgh, that's on Wednesday. In Erie, that's on Friday. Pre-sale day is a lot of fun. You're going to want to go get your pre-sale ticket. They're available for Pittsburgh right now. They're going to become available for Erie next week after that. So you've seen that we've advertised our pre-sale days, but what if I told you 15,000 of those items are sold on the day before pre-sale day on Tuesday to our approximately 150, sometimes 200 team members that we have that help us. So they work anywhere from 3 to 15 hours with us, and they get first pick. And oh man, that's so much fun to watch, you know, the first picks of what's at Sunflower Sprouts and to get first dibs. And a bunch of favorite things for their kiddos. You know, you get first dibs at the pants, the shoes, the coats, the toys, the claim tags on the floor. So it's a great reason to volunteer with us. It's the main reason that people volunteer with us is so that they can shop early. So let me explain. So we have Wednesday is pre-sale day, but the day before that on Tuesday, let me just add this to the stage. We let our helpers shop. So if you volunteer 15 hours with us over the course of the week, you get to shop at 9:30 in the morning. These are new times this season. We bumped everything up so that we could not be there as late on Tuesday night. So if you work 15 hours, just 15 hours with us, you get to shop at 9:30 in the morning on Tuesday. If you help 12 hours, you get to shop at 10 o'clock. If you work 9 hours, you get to shop at 11:30. If you help 6 hours, you get to shop at noon. And if you help for just 3 hours, you get to shop at 1:30. Our VIPs are coming in at 2:30. Our consigners are coming in at 3:30. Okay. So there's also a pre-sale in there. There's some VIP tickets for some of our swag participants. And some of our collaboration business partners. But mostly this is kind of what's happening on Tuesday morning. And we're so excited. And so just kind of helping out a couple hours gets you to shop early. Now, why do you want to shop early, right? Okay, so here's why this matters. So let's say we get 6 wagons, right, that come in to sell, and they're priced by the consigners. Okay, so they can be priced anywhere from $10 to $75. They're wagons, right? And so a couple of them look brand new. A couple of them have a canopy top. A couple have been well loved and used. You get the first pick for whatever your needs are. Okay, and so you just want something that your kids can pile toys in and haul stuff around the neighborhood, then maybe you want the least expensive one. But you might want the newest one because this is your first child and you're going to be using this wagon for like the next 8 years, right? So you get to decide like which one Hello. Okay. We had some technical difficulties. I can't believe this is still recording. It like kicked me off the internet. I moved rooms. I took my computer with me. Okay. Let me just say a couple more things to wrap this disaster of a live up. Everyone is sitting here playing cards. Well, three of the little people, which is basically everyone. Can I set this right here? Okay, thanks. So that's the background. Are we playing Spit or James Bond?
Spit.
We're playing Spit. Maybe we could pause the Spit game so that we don't we have some big feelings during the Spit games.
No.
You guys could totally move, but I feel bad because I'm kicking you out of the living room because I was in my bedroom going live it completely timed out and it stayed live. I know, it was so weird. I can't believe
it's all like the whole house.
So anybody who's even still here it's amazing. Although maybe they're gonna pop in live later. No, not right now. That's what's crazy. The whole thing is gonna post and there's gonna be like this black. Yeah, where I just was completely. You can't even see me because the window's open. Anyways. All right. So here's the short of the long. Come help at Sunflower Sprouts. It's so much fun. Okay. It's a blast. If you're a consigner, I thought we were going somewhere else.
Are we?
Are you? If you're a consigner, the graphic at the beginning that I shared a couple minutes ago, you'd make more money if you help. And so that's awesome. Your percentage goes up. Everybody starts at 65%, but the more you help, the more you make. So that's another reason to help at Sunflower Sprouts. So the question that a lot of people ask, where's my phone? Did I bring my phone with me? Yeah, here, my notes. Is what am I going to do when I get there? So there's a couple of things that we might have you do, but we're not going to know until you get there. And part of the reason is because we have to just assess who comes, right? Sometimes there's 4 of you, sometimes there's 12 of you, sometimes people don't show up, sometimes people show up that we weren't planning on. It's very interesting. And so you could be doing one of these jobs, okay, potentially. You might be a bagger at the checkout station. This is one of our most common jobs. So if you shopped at the sale, there's always a line of shoppers. Hey, I don't. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. This is what it is, you guys. This is, doing business in the margins of your motherhood. So to keep things moving, we like to have baggers at the checkout. This is one of the first, if we're short on the floor though, do you guys mind going somewhere else? Or I really can't go anywhere, but can you just, well, you don't have to talk. Maybe we could just pause for a hot minute. Can I just finish this up?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Summertime. Yeah. This is real life, people. This is real, unfiltered. It's probably Dad too, huh?
What are you gonna do on Friday?
What am I gonna do on Friday? I'm gonna sit on the couch and eat bonbons.
Literally none of the kids.
That's okay. I'm fine. Okay. If we're short on the floor, if we need more security, this is the first people we pull. Okay, are the baggers. So we'd love to have baggers, but if we're short staffed, this is the job that's empty. We feel bad for our cashiers, but sometimes it's actually a nice break to just bag some stuff up for our cashiers. Okay, so the other thing you might be doing is go backs. So what's a go back? Let's say someone picks a dress and this is our this is tied for our most common job. So you're going to wear one of our shirts. You're going to be visible on the floor during shopping hours. You're going to direct shoppers who have questions and constantly be emptying racks and bins that we have placed around the floor of items that customers have picked up to purchase and then they change their mind on. You've been there before. You are in the brick and mortar. You have an item. You get up to the cash register and you're like, I don't really want to purchase this anymore. You give it to the cashier. They put it in their bin down on the floor and then it gets back on the floor. So we're going to be putting those items back. So you're going to straighten items on the tables. You're going to find hangers for clothing that have lost their way. And just in general, kind of help keep the sales floor neat and tidy. It's easy. You're going to get a ton of steps in. So make sure you wear your step counter. Okay. The next job that we have is setting up and tearing down. Okay. This is specifically these are physically demanding shifts. It tends to be the dads and the men, but we welcome women who are ready to work. We've got a lot of equipment stored that needs set up prior to people dropping off their items. Our great dad helpers carry these things into the soccer field, the venue, and set up our racks and tables, and then they take it all down at the end at the sale and put it back into the truck for storage. So that's another job that we have. Door security is another job. We have someone seated at the door during shopping hours to direct people to shopping hours, answer questions, match claim tags to items as they leave the building. Shoppers will have paid for large items using the bottom half of our claim tags, and then they're going to be picking up their large items from the sales floor. And you just make sure that the top and the bottom numbers match. It's a great job for our pregnant mamas, or anybody on crutches, anybody who just has a hard time moving around, or anybody that looks, big, tough, and scary. We put you at the exit door. All right, sales setup, drop-offs. So helping with drop-offs and inspection. On Sunday and Monday, we have over 600 consigners dropping off their items. It's a busy time with about 15 people coming in and out every half hour. And so our job is to help put their items on the sales floor, maybe inspect them. It's a lot of walking, so you can skip your workout for that day. Another job that you can have is sorting. This job occurs on the last Sunday and Monday in Pittsburgh, and on Sunday and Monday in Erie too. We're sorting all the leftovers, unsold items back to individual consignor boxes so that they can be picked up. We're also pulling off all the unsold items that are marked to donate to help with our partner charities for pickup. So don't worry, this isn't as hard as it sounds. We have several systems in place that make it go quick and efficient. But it's another job that you're going to get a lot of steps in. So again, your workout for the day. We do have one of the other jobs is cashier. That is you have to apply for that job. So if you're interested, let us know. Email us at hello@sunflowersprouts.org. We are hiring both Pittsburgh and Erie. Okay, so don't forget, we're just so thankful that you have showed up. Don't forget to wear comfy shoes. Most of our jobs have you moving and grooving and getting in your steps. We encourage you to bring a small purse, but you're welcome to bring a small purse, but we encourage you to leave your large one in the car, locked in the car, or even at home. We encourage you to leave personal items in the car. We don't have lockers or things like that. So if you just make you feel more comfortable, just leave your valuables at home. When you arrive, make sure you check in with your floor manager, and then they will assign you a job for that day. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to reach out to someone in green. We're here to help you. We usually have water bottles around. Sometimes there's some food. Sometimes the concession stand's open, but feel free to bring your own water bottle if you like, and bring snacks. That's so encouraged. And then when your shift is over, check out with your floor manager. Leave your shirt for the next person. We will provide you a shirt. You can also purchase shirts. If you happen to be watching this at time of recording, the shirts for this season, you need to order by Thursday. So, all right. We have a couple questions. Number one, what if my kid gets sick? And there's a phone number that you will call if your kid gets sick. The other question is, can I bring my kid to my shift? And the answer is no. While kids are always welcome as shoppers and with our shoppers, they are not welcome with our helpers. It's a very fast moving paced environment. Like I said, you're getting a lot of steps. And we need you to just kind of be focused and hands-on. So it's a great time to just get some time for yourself to come out, hang out with some adults, and just get some mom time or dad time just alone. So it's a great opportunity to just kind of get to know people and have fun. A lot of my staff members really enjoy working with us, so I've heard. I should have a couple of them on right now and interviewing them. But another question is, what am I going to be doing when I get there? And we don't know exactly yet. So if that brings you some anxiety, let us know, and we'll do the best that we can to help you feel comfortable and at ease. And then the other question we get is, can I help? Do you have any other opportunities not during the week of the sale? And we do, but those currently are all filled. And so we just encourage you to reach out in between seasons and let us know at hello@sunflowersprouts.org and see if we have any positions open, volunteer positions that are out of season. All right, guys, this was hysterical. This is fine. It is what it is. Are you ready for fall? Pittsburgh is 3 weeks away. I can't even believe it. I left all my notes in my bedroom, which is fine, but fall's on its way. So Pittsburgh, sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Pittsburgh is 3 weeks away, September 11th through the 14th. Consignment registration is closed. We have a wait list. Pre-sale tickets are available right now. Erie is coming up the first week in October, the 4th and the 5th. Pre-sale day is the day before. Those consignment, you can still sign up to sell with us in Erie. There is plenty of time to tag. Most of Pittsburgh hasn't even started tagging yet. And it's fine. It's fine. Pre-sale tickets for Erie are going to open in just a couple of weeks. If you've got stuff all over, let me see if I can even do this off the top of my head. If you've got stuff laying all over the house, grab a box, grab a bin, or dump out a laundry basket and just start collecting your kids' stuff and register to sell with us. It's fine. It's going to be fine, guys. Summer's almost over. Note to self. Go back to the living room for your podcasts and print off your notes. I hope you guys are having a better day than me. We'll see you guys soon.